Hi everybody, Maria here. I hope you're doing great. Welcome to Dephemerember Day 2 for 2022. Today is Splatters and a playing card, so that's exciting. So first I am going to show you how I finished up Day 1. So I did add to the front of my journal, I made just a little Dephemerember kind of tag, and these are just some old stickers. You guys might have some. I mean, when I say old, I mean like 20 something years old probably. I have a bunch of them. They came on long sheets, but I cut them down, so that's what they look like. And I just thought, you know, I got to start using all my old stuff. There we go. And then there's where I have my prompt list, and then here is where I put what I made yesterday. I put it on the paper bag I have here. I put a piece of paper there first, a digital. Here's my tag. Here is the journaling card inside of the tag. And then here is the other little ATC size card behind it. So that is Day 1. So let's see what we get up to for Day 2. Okay, so for playing cards, I have these jumbo playing cards that I got at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna grab some of those, and I'm gonna do more than one because I think I'm gonna put them in a couple different places possibly. Let's see, what do I want? I want a heart for sure. Oh, where's my, oh, there we go. We'll do a queen. Hearts. No jokers today. I like nines. Let's see, and a king. There we go, that's what we'll do. And then I'm gonna actually cover them with deli paper so that they can be written on this part so that you can see through it. And let's see here, so you can still see that, and you'll still see that when you write over enough. So, and then we'll decorate on that side. So that's what's gonna happen. All right, so you can, I'll probably put this part on fast forward when the time comes. So I'm gonna try it in a couple different ways. I have used a glue stick before, and that works, and it takes a while to dry. I'm also gonna try basic tape, and we'll see how that works out, because you know, once you stick that, it's stuck, and if you make a mistake, you are stuck with your mistake. So, but they're just playing cards, it's not a big deal. So here we go. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, friends, here's what we've got. This one is the one that just had the double-sided tape on it with just the glue stick around the edge. It is the smoothest of the three, and I really do like it, so I might do that in the future. And then these two had nothing but glue stick. This one is the one where it was a brand new glue stick and it was really, you know, fluid, so it's taking a little longer to dry, but it's gonna be just fine. So that's where our 3 playing cards are, and I don't know if I'm gonna use all 3 of them, but obviously I will use 1 or 2. Let's see here. So then what I decided to do is, if I do, these are the things I'm gonna start with for using on them. For the animal for the day, I believe I'm going to use the toucan. So cute. And then I'm going to use the fussy fan octopus and the pineapple owl. So the pineapple owl controls the crafting time of each day, mostly seen with a broken timepiece. Love that. And the fussy fan octopus can handle tiny sharp scissors and makes decisions about white frames. That's adorable. Okay, so maybe he needs a frame on him because he, you know, white frames, but I don't know if it'll be white frame. So anywho, we're gonna do some layering on these cards and we're just gonna get to it. So I don't think I'm gonna keep the toucan whole, even though he would mostly fit whole. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start by inking my edges. I'm gonna stick with my Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. Okay. And so, most of this might not show, but that's just what we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with this side because that's the writing side. I might put something more on that side. I haven't decided. And obviously this is the side we're gonna work on for the pictures and stuff. Not the biggest fan of that red either, man, but I'm just not a really red person. I mean, I know there's times of year where it's super appropriate, like Christmas, excuse me, and Valentine's, but the right color red, of course, I love, but like a deep, deep, pretty red, but not this color red. Okay, so there's that. And I'm not sure what to do next. Let us see. Let us see. So how do I want to do the toucan? I know if I do them, I want to keep them similar, so I would want to take the toucan out of the middle, or at least this part off, and use this part as a label. I don't necessarily need the Dephemerember up here because it's, you know, that's the theme of the book. So let's move this out of the way. Let's have 1 card at a time. Okay, which one is that? Cute, the queen. So let's take off that. Yes, I'm using a different trimmer today. I went and got one with a coupon, and I had my $5, you know, Michael's reward thing. But I gotta tell you, this trimmer was $26 or $27 before coupons, and definitely not a $27 trimmer, but whatever. Maybe it just needs some breaking in. All right, that's good. So that's that, and it's gonna need something off the sides, just a pinch if I want to keep it covering most of, but you know what, I don't, because I want to layer. So I'm gonna take it to the sides of the words. Toucan. I love that it has both German and English. I think that's super cool. All right, so that's what we have so far. All right, what do we want to do next? I think I, of course, want to round the corners for me on this one. Do you know what do I want? Maybe I want this to be separate. Let's do that. Let's separate that out. And let's separate out the label of toucan. Okay. All right, so let's do that. So then where does that leave us? I'm gonna take a tiny bit more off that side. Okay. All right. My favorite trimmer that I have, honestly, is the Cricut trimmer, but, oh, that's not the right. Right, I'm having a hard time getting blades for it, and I don't mind ordering them online, but shipping for these 2 blades, I'm not gonna pay $6 or $7 shipping for something that's, you know, like $1 to ship, so. Anyways, I'm not trying to be negative Nelly, sorry. All right, so that's the toucan now. He is super cute. I love him, he's all stoic. So of course we're going to ink him up as well. We don't do a lot of splatters, so that's gonna be fun. I do love how it looks. I think it looks amazing. Sorry for that noise. I know that's not a nice noise. Should I should I around the corners of this guy as well? No, I'm not gonna. At least not now. Maybe I'll change my mind. We'll ink that up as well. Okay. So that's that. Excellent. Now I want to put, sorry, it's on the wrong side. I want to put something on the foundation of this. Maybe I just want to do some collaging on the front of these. So let us grab some collage stuff. Maybe some tea stuff. Maybe a little bit of dictionary. Maybe. Dictionary. Okay. This is just my basket of, you know, strips and other papers. And then, all right. Okay, we're gonna start with this. So let's pick some papers. Let's just start with some of these. Gonna do that like that, I think. And then it's already torn, so that's why I'm looking at it. I am gonna put that in the scrap because, oh, wrong one. Because I don't want the edge. In fact, give me a quick second here and we'll get rid of this edge. I don't know about anybody else, but I love that sound. Okay, we'll save that for something else. This little edge here. Oops, that's all right. Okay. And I think we'll get rid of the top here. All right. All right, so we have this, right? Ish. Let's make that a little more even at the top, right? Just a tiny bit. Okay. So let's do that. And then we're going to do some of this. Okay, maybe we'll do it so that side's in there. Maybe we'll do that. Sorry, I am not a quick crafter. All right, and then we need a piece for underneath, and so maybe for that we will get a little bit of color going. Let's see here. Let's do maybe, is that a good color? I don't hate that color. That. Okay, yes, I know I'm going over the edge, but I will just trim it off. And I just need something small for right there. Something small. Maybe that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like that well enough, so let's see how that looks. Alrighty then. Glue book. Okay. So we're gonna start with the bottom corner. I am squishing myself in. Oh, okay, that's not gonna fit there. Let's do that. Okay, so that was our bottom corner. And it's funny because I'm sure many people who film videos are like this, like where you have your camera is not necessarily the center of where your table or your mat is that you're filming on. And so sometimes it throws me off a little bit. Okay, so our green is next. Sorry if you can't see my full glue book. Okay, and then next will be, oop, gotta get this guy off. My glue is a very nice new wet glue stick, and so it's sticking a wee bit. No big deal. It'll dry clear and I will trim it all off. Okay, and then we're gonna do the Spanish English dictionary. I gotta say, I've gone to a few thrift stores in my area recently, and my favorite one is the veterans store, the Salvation Army. It's fantastic for finding older books and a variety of kinds of books. It's really great. And plus, I think they have some really amazing and wonderful programs. Okay. And then last but not least, our little, oops, tea dye paper here. And I want to say thank you. I've gotten a few new subscribers since posting my first video on Dephemerember. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the comments and for subscribing. Very kind. Okay, there we go. So that is the last of that, and we are gonna have to, oh, I only, that's so silly. I only inked one. I'm sure I'm getting people going, you didn't ink that one. But it would have got covered anyways, right? So we're gonna ink around it after. So, not the end of the universe, right? Now before we can ink it, we're going to have to trim around the edges. So we will do that first. And like I said, I'm fairly, you know, I've done journals over the years, but nothing magnificent. Things I like, don't get me wrong, I'm not picking on myself, but you know, you see journals out there that are just magnificent, and I really do want to step up my journaling abilities, and so that's part of the reason I'm participating in this. And so, you know, nothing I make will be you know, comparative, but I am trying and I'm excited to do this. And so, and I'm also hoping to learn from you guys. So, and I hope that I can inspire you a little bit, or maybe you'll see something you know, a trick or a tip that you maybe not have seen or haven't seen in a long time or something like that, because I've been crafting for a lot of years. All right, so there is our little queen card so far. That's not so bad. I like that. Okay. Then we have our toucan, and I'm trying to decide if I want to sew on my toucan first or not, and I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to sew after it totally. All right, so how do we want him on here? Do we want it down here with like this on it? No, I think I'm going to go high. I'm going to do this. I want it like, because I want to put more on it than just the toucan and the label. I might put some other labels. I might put, let's see what else we want to put. Let's pause for a minute and see what else we want to put. All right, I've gone through my ephemera, and this is what I have come up with so far. So these are some ticket. This is a ticket. I've made a few. It's a Tim Holtz stamp and die. And this is from a Maggie Holmes collection. So I'm gonna ink this one because it doesn't have any ink on it. So I think I'm just gonna add that right under there. Okay, you know what, let's do that right there. Okay, that's fine right there. And I'm gonna add this down. Bless you. Okay, that's probably a little too much glue, but say lovey. Okay, we'll put it there just slightly off center. Oh, you know what? This needed to go under there, so let's lift that a bit. So let's do that real quick. Glad I caught that in time. All right. So right, I guess right about there. So it goes kind of low, kind of low. How low can you go? How high can you fly? Okay, I like that. And then this is gonna go here, I think. Does that? Because you know, you don't want things to be too matchy. I like that. That's not too bad. Okay. So I'll put this guy. What do we say? Like right here, maybe? Because we don't want any corners to line up exactly. It just looks too. I don't know how to explain it. All right. So I'm gonna call that almost done. I'm going to sew around it in some places, and I might add some kind of fabric tab or lace. I'm not sure on the lace, because if I do, I'll put it like right here, and I'll do it when I sew. I might add a little bit of glue for the lace, but I'll let you know when I'm done with it. So that's where we're at for this guy. All right, so let's do the next one. I totally forgot we need splatters. We need splatters, so we're just gonna go right on top with some splatters, right? All right, so what color splatters do we want to do? Okay, well, I do have a glass mat for a reason, right? Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, I'm nervous. I haven't done splatters in a minute. Let's get some kind of bowl. Just a little one. And I think I'm gonna just go with black, right? I mean, black would look great on this. I think I'm just going to use some spray, black spray. I'm going to use dilutions, and I'm just going to put some in here. And then, you know what, I might do a little practice run first on something else because it's been a minute. I think I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. Okay, and then I do have a brush for that I got out. That's what reminded me I needed to do some yeah, I'm losing my words. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. All right, you guys, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Oh, oh no, his poor face. Okay, okay, it is what it is, right? Oh, I wonder if I can dab up some of that from his face, just a tiny bit, right? Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Just trying to use a tiny bit of paper towel to see if I can lighten it up by his face. Well, you know what? It's going to be what it's going to be. This is what I got. And then I'm going to sew around it. He's still pretty darn cute. It's not his fault. My splattering skills need some love, but I still think it's great. So anyways, that is the first card, but it'll get a tiny bit more zhuzhing, like I said, probably with some lace. And ooh, you know what? Maybe I should do white splatters too, but I wonder if paint would look better. I can't know. I'll let you guys know. Okay, so here we are going to work on my pineapple owl first, and I don't think I'm going to leave it as a tag on there. I think I'm going to take down the owl here. I want to get rid of the complete portion that is the hole here. Okay, and then we're going to have to round up those corners there. Oh, he's so cute. All right, and we're going to do this. You know, I'm going to just do the octopus at the same time. So there we go. Make sure the hole is there. All right. So that get rid of those two things. All right. And then let's grab our rounder again. I keep looking for it in my bucket, but it's not there. So let's do that. Ooh, that's okay. Because the bottom ones were cut by hand because they were part of the tag, but they're much deeper. So I'm going to go around with that one all the way around to make it look as uniform as possible. And we'll do that here too. All right, there we go. Some of these are coming out because I haven't cleaned it in a day or two and it gets beat up. Okay, there we go. So first we are going to add our backgrounds. So these are some of the papers I have picked out of my stash. This is from a paper stack, and these two are printables along with the owl. So we're just going to do some decoupaging here, or collaging, or whatever wonderful word you want to use. Okay, so we'll start with that. You know, I think I'm going to cover most of the base in this, and then I'm just going to go to town with the rest of it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'll move this guy over. Ooh, I love this side. I'm going to get most of this here. Okay, do that. All right, and then let's see how much that covers. All right, I'm going to rip off some of it. There we go. Yes, I save all those. And do that, and then I'm gonna do, let's see, do I want to go under with that? I don't want so much of it though, because I can use some of this on something else. So let's do that. Okay, that's good, and then I can fill in whatever I want with that. Maybe I'll take some of this off the bottom too. Okay, so let's put this one on first. Okay. Let's go up in this corner here. All right. And then let's do this one, which is a big piece. And I know some people might like to add ink to these, but it takes a lot of time if you ink every little piece. And sometimes I do, just not this time. There we go. I think I tend to do stuff like that, more of the detail work, when I'm not on camera, because you guys don't want to get bored seeing all the little stuff. Okay, let's do that. That's nice. That's lovely. All right, do I want to do like that? That could be cute. Yeah, let's do that, but let's see how much I need to take off. Okay, let's just do like that. Okay. Maybe like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Glue that cute one on. So that is the last. Ooh, what do I, okay, yeah, let's go to that edge because I got some of the blue over there. Ooh, I gotta go up more. I might need another small piece of something, which I wish I had tucked under, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so let's find something small. You know what? No, I don't want to do one of that. Let's do, I do have ton, oh, I have some of this. I'm gonna try to lift this up. Yep, no problem. And let's see here, it's just a little piece right there, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna stick that under there. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so that is our next one. I am not going to do the third one on screen. I'm going to do that off camera because you guys don't need to see all of that. All right, let's see here. Let's ink our pineapple owl. Okay, and his little name card. Super cute little man here. All right. And we want more for him, obviously. That's gonna have to be on top. Do I want that? I just don't want to be exactly the same as last time. So then let's see here. We've got some ephemera. Let's see here. What will look good with him? I don't want another ruler because I got a ruler. No. That's kind of fun. I mean, you could kind of stack things like that. Under him, it'd be nice to have some different color, you know what I mean? Let's see, here's it's a lot of Tim Holtzy stuff. I love me some Tim Holtz. Who doesn't though, right? Ooh, that's a nice color. That could go nice with him. I wish I could put that under. This one's a little bit big, I think, even though I love the color. This is nice. That's nice for right there. And I don't mind going over the edge. I think that looks good. All right, we will keep that one, I think. No. I'm looking for things that differentiate in color a bit. Okay. No. Maybe. All right, that's probably what I'm gonna go with right here. All right, so I don't want him smack in the middle though. So let's see, how can I think right there. All right, so he's gonna go right there. He's already been inked. We're gonna ink our little pieces down here. Sorry for the shaking. Okay. All right. And did I do that one? I can't remember. We'll do it again if I did. On these darker ones, sometimes it's hard to see the vintage photo. All right. So then what we will do is layer. So this guy's gonna go first, right about there. And then, so let's just start with that. So this is gonna get, you know, I'm gonna use my wet glue. Just not get that corner there, right? And we're gonna go right there. Now let's see where I want this one. This one's gonna go on top and that's gonna go on top, right? Okay, so next has to come the owl. Again, the wet glue. Okay. And that was about, I think, there. Okay, we'll do that. That will work. Okay, and then we're gonna do the little, whatever this is. What is it gonna go here-ish? We'll do there. And then last on this little collage, we're gonna do this one. Oh, they both look great. I'm gonna go right there. Oh, I need my rag. Where's my rag? Oh, there's my rag. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, great. And then we're gonna put this guy at the top. Oops, oops, oops. Oh no, I got a whole bunch on the front. That was not a good move. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put this here. I'm gonna go off, and even if I'm off the card a little bit, I don't mind. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I am gonna sew, and I am going to see, we have our journaling there, and then maybe add some lace, and definitely my splatters, but I gotta find some paint that I like for this, because I'm thinking I might like some yellow splatters, yellow and black maybe. Anyhow, I will be back with that, and I will be back with my other card that I do as well, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, here is my final finished 3 cards. So here is the toucan. He's cute. I really wish I hadn't splattered him right there, but it is what it is. And I added some lace, and I sewed around him. Here's the back. He's on the Queen of Hearts. And here is our pineapple owl. Love him. I did use some yellow paint. I mixed it in with some black a little bit, the black spray, and you can see more of it up here maybe. I covered him when I sprayed so it wouldn't get all on his face, so I didn't have a repeat of the toucan. And I love how it came out. I found some yellow lace, and there we go. And he is on the 9 of clubs, so you can see it dried very nice. Now you can see, I don't know if you'll catch it on camera, a tiny bit. This is where I used the tape, and you can see the lines a little bit where it meets, but that doesn't bother me. Okay, so there's that one. And then last but not least, we have the cute little fan, let's see, Fussy Fan Octopus. So that's him, and we put some blue lace right here, and we sewed that on, then we sewed all around the card, and this cutie is on the King of Clubs. So there we go. That is our 3 cards with splatters. Now this one didn't splatter so much as spray, but I'm still okay with that. I think I met the criteria because 2 of the 3 cards still have plenty of splatter. So anyhow, I hope you have enjoyed the second installment of Dephemerember. Dephemerember. You know what I'm trying to say, and I said it right at least once this video. So you guys take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.